नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणि निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणि। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण। हरे कृष्ण। I am very grateful and happy to be amongst all of you, the wonderful devotees of Atlanta. This is the third time I am coming here. Every time I came here, it was a wonderful experience of witnessing so many Vaishnavas, so enthusiastic to hear Krishna Katha. Unparalleled enthusiasm. Sometimes we went way beyond time in Katha. I remember once you had to prepone, right? Huh? Like you had to, I think third day or fourth day you preponed the schedule, and so it was nice. Nice memories of being in Atlanta, and of course I'm in touch with the children on a weekly basis. I keep getting Anvika's darshan every week. Sometimes she keeps her video off. But we see her sloka recitations, Anvika, Sudevi, Maithili, Haridas, Nitai. Okay. Thank you so much for being what you are, in exhibiting such great eagerness to hear Krishna Katha and practice of devotional service. So, we were discussing about the topics, what to discuss, but somehow Prabhuji picked up this topic. We were thinking of Pracheta's prayers and Brihad Bhagavatamrita and many things, and but somehow we ended up in Gopi Geetam. So, anyways, devotees are very seasoned. Not that I'm qualified to speak on this topic. It's very exalted. Of all the cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto is the cream. In the 10th canto, Rasa Panchadhyaya, that's like the most esoteric. In the Rasa Panchadhyaya, the middle one, which is Gopi Gita, even more esoteric. We are nowhere qualified to come close to this. But by Prabhupada's grace, by Krishna's grace, by Lord Chaitanya's grace, by the grace of the Parampara, Acharyas, Vaishnavas, sometimes we may discuss some of such exalted topics with respect and with humility, just to understand where bhakti can take us to, the highest standard of bhakti. Of course, we may be somewhere here, but once you know where the highest standard is, at least we may take some baby steps towards that direction. That's the whole inspiration. So we'll not go into any esoteric details, but even within these beautiful prayers of the gopis also, there's a lot that sadhakas can learn. There's a lot that sadhaka devotees, those who are performing sadhana bhakti, also can learn a lot which they can apply in their lives, in their current stage of spiritual advancement. So the context is very well known. Basically, seeing the Sharat Purnima moon, Krishna became inspired to perform some Madhurya pastimes with the Madhurya gopis. Because Krishna, he gives his official time to other devotees in Vrindavan. Morning he goes to the forest along with the gopas, along with the cows and calves, and he'll come back in the evening. Means throughout the day, these gopas are getting association of Krishna throughout the day. And in the evening, Mother Yashoda gets association. Nanda Maharaj gets association. All the other devotees in Vatsalya Bhava and even Dasya Bhava, Raktaka, Patraka, Chitraka. So these Dasya Bhaktas and Vatsalya Bhaktas, they are getting their official allocated time from evening to morning. And the Saksha Bhaktas, Gopas, they are getting their time from morning to evening. But where is time for the gopis? Cows have their time to associate with Krishna. Gopas have their time to associate with Krishna. Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mata, they have their time to associate with Krishna. Raktaka, Patraka, Chitraka, these house servants of Nanda Maharaj, they also have their time to associate with Krishna. What about the younger gopis, Madhurya gopis, topmost devotees of Krishna? When will they associate? What is their official allocated time? They only have one time. When Krishna is entering Vrindavan forest, all these little gopis, they come out enthusiastically to see Krishna. Akshan vatam phalabidam naparam vidamaha. So they feel that there is no other purpose of having eyes apart from seeing Krishna and Balaram also entering into the forest along with the cows and the calves and the gopas. That is their official time. And every day in the evening when Krishna comes back from the forest, again these gopis come out of their homes and they look at Krishna. And sidelong glances. They cannot look at Krishna straight into his eyes. And even Krishna also cannot look at them straight into their eyes. So they are coming and standing at the doorstep and Krishna is passing. Some sidelong glances may just happen. That's all. Nothing more than that. Right? So, but that glimpses of Krishna's darshan 2 times in a day, Dhyana Parikshaye, Nilakuntalai, we'll discuss all that. The gopis are hankering. And throughout the day, they are just remembering Krishna, singing about Krishna. No darshan, no official time. Their own womanly shyness will stop them. Their own, their social customs, Vedic regulations, elders in the home, all of them are like obstacles for their darshan of Krishna. So these gopis are hankering to see Krishna, to express their love and devotion to Krishna. Very rare. Darshana Durlabha. Throughout the day, whatever simple household activities they are doing, they're remembering Krishna. Yado hane vahanane mathanopalepa prinkankhanar bharudito kshadamarjanado gayanti chainamanuratta dhiyo shrukantyo dhanya vrajastriya urukramachittayanah. Yado hane, when they're milking cows. Vahanane, when they are threshing grains. Mathana, when they are churning buttermilk for Krishna. Upalepa, when they are applying cowdan on their floors, on their walls. Prinkankhana, when they are swinging on swings. Arbharudita, when they are taking care of their crying babies. Ukshana, when they are sprinkling their courtyards with water mixed with cowdan. Marjanado, when they are cleaning the floors of Vraja. Yadohane vahanane mathano palepa prinkankhanar bharudito ksanamarjanado gayanti chaina manurakta dhiyo shrukantyo. They are doing gayan. Gayanti means they are singing the glories of Krishna. How? Anurakta dhiyo. Their hearts are completely steeped and immersed in devotion to Krishna. Anurakta dhiyo. Ashrukantyo. Ashru means their eyes are shedding tears of love for Krishna. Their voice is faltering. Gayanti chaina manurakta dhiyo shrukantyo dhanya vrajastriya urukramachittayanah. Dhanya. All these vrajastris, all the ladies of Vrindavan, all the gopis of Vrindavan, they are dhanya, they are most fortunate. Because urukramachittayanah, their mind is constantly thinking about Krishna. But although their mind is completely absorbed in the thoughts of Krishna, the opportunity to directly associate with Krishna or even see Krishna is extremely rare for these gopis. So Krishna, one day, on Sharat Purnima day, he's inspired by seeing the beautiful golden moon in the autumnal sky of Vrindavan, and he started playing his flute just to call the gopis. Gopis, this is some official time for you. But Krishna is also intending to expand that night, Sharat Purnima night, to one Brahma's night, to give them extended association to all the gopis. So Krishna was playing flute. very enchanting way. And all the gopis heard this flute and they left everything. Patisutanvayat bharatrubandhavat ati vilanghate nyachyutagata gatividastavo gita mohita kitavayoshita kastyajenishi. Pati Suta Bhratru Pati husband, Suta children, Bhratru brothers, Bandhava all relatives, they abandoned everyone and they ran into the middle of into the forest in the middle of the night, Sharat Purnima night. Gatividastavo Udgita Mohita. They have been attracted by this loud singing of the flute song. So Krishna was playing his flute and they are attracted to this flute song. They ran into the forest to see Krishna, to serve Krishna, to be with Krishna, to dance with Krishna with great enthusiasm. But what did Krishna do? He asked them, "Oh, gopis, why did you come in the middle of the night to the forest? This forest is filled with so many ferocious animals. This is not a place for tender, small girls like all of you. Please go back, go back. You can't be here." And he said, "Your parents are waiting for you. Your relatives are waiting for you. Your brothers are waiting for you. All of them are waiting for you. Please go back, go back." But the gopis said, "Krishna, how can you speak like this? How can you called us here and you are asking us to go back? We'll not go back, we'll stay back." Actually, although Krishna said go back, in the heart of his heart he's saying stay back. So, but gopis, they don't listen to what Krishna says. They listen to what Krishna's heart says. They are not impressed with they just take the words coming from his lips for granted. They see the heart of Krishna. Krishna actually wants us to stay. But because Krishna said that please go back, somehow the gopis are not comfortable with it. They somehow felt, "Oh, Krishna is abandoning us." They piteously started appealing to Krishna. "No, we will not go back, we'll stay back, we'll stay back." And their piteous appeal is generally called as Pranay Gita by so many scholars. Anyways, they appealed and Krishna agreed to dance with them. He started dancing with them and Krishna, out of his deep love and affection towards all the gopis, he expanded himself into hundreds and thousands and millions of forms and he started dancing with every single gopi individually. That is his appetite to fulfill the desires of his devotees. Krishna has so many powers. With his powers, with his vibhutis, with his opulences, Krishna can destroy this world, create this world, maintain this world, establish dharma, give dharmic teachings. He can do so many things with his vibhutis, with his opulences. But the greatest opulence of Krishna is manifested in his intention to reciprocate with the love and affection of his devotees. That's the greatest opulence of Krishna. Hari, Hari, come here. Keli Manjari. The greatest opulence of Krishna is in his ability or his intention or his desire to reciprocate with the affection of his devotees. Right. When Krishna is taking his meals on the bank of Yamuna, he sits in the center and all the gopas form concentric circles around Krishna. Whether this gopa is behind Krishna or 10 circles away from Krishna, 20 circles away from Krishna, in front of Krishna, right side of Krishna, left side of Krishna, or behind Krishna, wherever the gopa is, in this big assembly of thousands of gopas, every single gopa gets the experience of seeing Krishna face to face, feeding Krishna personally with his hands, and being fed by Krishna personally. Right? So, an individual cannot reciprocate with others. When I look at somebody, I look at that person only. I can't simultaneously look at 10 people. But Krishna can simultaneously reciprocate with 100 people, 1,000 people, millions of gopas, wherever they are. Similarly, here the gopis have great appetite to serve Krishna, be with Krishna. In response to their eagerness, Krishna expanded himself into hundreds and thousands of forms and he started dancing with everyone. That is Krishna's appetite. So all the gopis felt that I am the most fortunate girl in the entire creation. I am the most fortunate woman. Why? Krishna is dancing with me. They felt very happy. They felt very proud. And this is not material pride that you find in Duryodhana or Kamsa or Hiranyakashipu. They are taking pride in Krishna. It's not necessarily material pride. It may appear like that, but it is not material pride. All the gopis felt very happy to get that loving, personal, direct, one-to-one association with Krishna, and they're dancing with Krishna. And they felt special. I'm very special. I'm very special. But Krishna wanted to give a message to the entire creation through the gopis. He felt, oh, the gopis are becoming slightly proud of getting my personal association. Let me disappear from the scene. Let me leave them. Let me abandon them. Then they will understand. Not they will understand, then we will understand. Krishna doesn't allow pride in the heart of any of his devotees. Even if gopis also become slightly proud, momentarily also, that too because of getting Krishna's association only. Even the prayer is also connected to Krishna. It's not that they are proud because of Janma Ishwarya Shrutashri Bhir Yadhamana Madah Puman. That is not the Madah. They are not taking pride in their Janma, Aishwarya, Shrutashri. They are not proud of their wealth or power or influence or beauty or education or scholarship. They are proud of being with Krishna. Their pride is connected to Krishna. It is Krishna conscious pride in that sense. But still, Krishna says, oh, they have become proud. Let me just leave them. Krishna abandoned all of them and he left. That made the gopis completely get devastated. They speak about that also in one of the shlokas of Gopi Geet. I'm not sure whether we will reach there today. Tomorrow we'll discuss. But in that intense separation from Krishna, all these gopis started singing their song of separation, which is Gopi Geet. The gopis are in separation from Krishna, therefore they are singing Gopi Gita, longing for Krishna's association. And the conditioned souls are also in separation from Krishna. But the difference is, gopis' separation from Krishna is characterized by their remembrance of Krishna. But the conditioned soul separation from Krishna is characterized by forgetfulness of Krishna. Conditioned soul forgets Krishna, therefore he is separated from Krishna. But the gopis are in separation from Krishna, therefore they remember Krishna. So ultimately, we practitioners of Bhakti Yoga should make a transition from this separation to that separation. We are conditioned souls, right? We are separated from Krishna. But we are not realizing that we are separated from Krishna. We are thinking that we are happy here. But gopis are actually in separation from Krishna in love for Krishna. That's loving separation. This is forgetful separation. That separation involves intense remembrance of Krishna. This separation involves intense forgetfulness of Krishna. So, we need to come from this state of separation to that state of separation. That's Gaudiya Vaishnavism. He Radhe Devi Kecha Lalite He Nanda Suno Kutaha. In feelings of separation, a devotee hankers, where is Krishna? Where is Srimati Radharani? When will I see them? And that's what the gopis are also doing in the Gopi Gita. So this is a small prelude to the Gopi Gita. Sukadeva Goswami describes Krishna's dancing with the gopis briefly, and then when Krishna leaves the gopis, abandons the gopis in the middle of the night, the gopis start searching for Krishna everywhere. They ask the trees of Vrindavan. They ask the birds of Vrindavan. They ask the forest animals in Vrindavan. They ask the creepers of Vrindavan. They ask whomever they see in Vrindavan. And in separation from Krishna, all these gopis enact the pastimes of Krishna. One gopi becomes Putana. Another gopi becomes Krishna. Right? And one gopi becomes Kaliya. Another gopi becomes Krishna. And this Krishna gopi climbs on the head of Kaliya gopi and starts dancing. Right? Subduing this gopi. So like that, all the pastimes of Krishna are enacted. When we are separated from Krishna, when we are in separation from Krishna, what maintains our life is remembering Krishna's pastimes, meditating on Krishna's pastimes. Krishna's Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela will give us that strength to survive in separation from Krishna. So in this way, we see that the gopis are in intense separation, and actually Krishna wanted to give some special attention to Srimati Radharani. He left all the gopis and he went alone with Srimati Radharani, and after some time he left Radharani also. Because Radharani also felt I am very special. So Krishna abandoned Radharani also and he left. And the gopis are searching for Krishna everywhere, right? They finally found Radharani. She is also weeping in separation. So Radharani and the gopis, all of them came on the bank of Yamuna, and together they started singing this song of separation called Gopi Geet. That's the context. Let's begin the text. First, the gopis are saying, Gopya uchuhu jayati te dhikam janmana vraja. Jayati te dhikam janmana vraja. Shrayata Indira Shashwadatrahi. Daita Drishyata Dikshutavaka. Tvayi dhrita savaha tvami chinvate. The gopis are saying, Jayati te dhikam janmana vraja. Jayati te adhikam. Jayati, all glories, all glories. To what? Vraja. Vraja bhumi is exceedingly glorious. Jayati te adhikam, not normal jay, it's adhikam jay. Too many jays. Jayati te adhikam janmana vraja. So Vrindavan bhumi, the land of Vrindavan is extremely glorious because janmana, Krishna took birth there. You may say, Krishna has taken birth in Mathura, and from there Vasudeva brought Krishna all the way to Vrindavan and left him here. Krishna's birthplace is Mathura, not Vrindavan, not Vraja. These gopis are mistaken. No. Krishna has simultaneously taken birth in Mathura also and in Gokula also. Right? In Vrajabhumi, Krishna has taken birth in a two-handed form as son of Mother Yashoda, and in Mathura, Krishna appeared in a four-handed form as the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. So Krishna simultaneously took birth, and when Vasudeva brought Vasudeva Krishna to Gokul, this Vasudeva Krishna and Yashoda Krishna became one. So the gopis are saying that Janmana Vrajaha, because Krishna appeared, Krishna took birth. Janmana, Krishna took birth as the son of Mother Yashoda in Vrindavan. This Vrajabhumi is exceedingly glorious. Jayati te adhikam janmana vraja. Jayati te adhikam, exceedingly glorious. In the Venu Gita, the gopis say, Vrindavanam sakhi bhuvo vitanoti kirtim yaddevaki sutapadam bujalabdha lakshmi. Vrindavanam sakhi bhuva vitanoti kirtam, the glory, the land of Vrindavan is expanding the glory of entire earthly planet. Why? Yet Devaki Sutapada Ambuja Labdha Lakshmi, this land of Vrindavan has attained the wealth of the footprints of Krishna. Only in Vrindavan, Krishna walks without footwear. No chapal. He walks barefoot in Vrindavan. Only in Vrindavan. You see? So, Mother Earth is getting the auspicious footprints of Krishna, getting the direct touch of Krishna's lotus feet, which is very, very rare. Dhyavasthita taggatena manasa pashyanti yam yogino yasyantam na vidursura suraganaha devaya tasmai namaha. So we see that even great yogis also in their meditation, they can perceive the lotus feet of Krishna only rarely. They get a glimpse of the lotus feet of Krishna within their hearts after years and years and thousands of years of meditation. But Mother Earth is directly getting the touch of those lotus feet. on her surface without even chappal, without any shoes. So Mother Earth feels intense separation from Krishna. After Krishna departed from this world, you know what Mother Earth said? Kavasaheta viraham purushottamasya premavalokaruchirasmita valgu jalpaihi स्थैर्यं समानमहरन् मधुमानिनीनां रोमोत्सवो मम यदङ्घ्रिविटङ्किताय कावासहेतविरहं पुरुषोत्तमस्य. Who can tolerate separation from Krishna? Who can tolerate the pangs of separation from Krishna? Viraham purushottamasya premavaloka, with his loving glances, ruchirasmita, with his pleasing smiles, valgujalpaihi, with his hearty, appealing conversations, sthairyam samanamaharan madhumaninam. He will completely subdue the passionate wrath of all his sweethearts like Satyabhama. Right? Mother Earth is saying this. When Krishna is walking on my surface, Romotsavo, all my hairs are standing on end. Mother Earth is saying that all my hairs are standing on end. when Krishna is walking barefoot, especially it happens in Vrindavan, because Krishna walks barefoot. In Mathura, in Dwaraka, in Hastinapur, in other places, Krishna wears shoes, and somehow Mother Earth is in separation from Krishna, whatever may be the height or thickness of Krishna's shoes. That much separation. Of all the devotees of Krishna, you know who got the maximum association of Krishna? Yes. Mother Earth. Whether Krishna is in Vrindavan or Mathura or Dwaraka or wherever he is, Earth is getting association. When he is in Dwaraka, Brajavasis are missing Krishna. When he is in Vrindavan, Mathuravasis are missing Krishna. When he is in Hastinapur, Dwarkavasis are missing Krishna. So, but Mother Earth is not missing Krishna, unless Krishna goes to heavenly planets to meet Aditi and Indra once in a while. Or Krishna just jumps into the air to kill some demon. Mother Earth is in separation. Oh, Krishna, you're jumping. I want to be in touch with you. Right? So, anyways, Mother Earth is fortunate to get the touch of Krishna's lotus feet in Vrindavan. So Braja Bhumi is expanding the glory of Mother Earth. Mother Earth is so glorious because Vrindavan is present there. Because Vrindavan is present on this earth planet, Krishna is walking barefoot there. Right? So that's the fortune of Vrindavan. Krishna appeared here and walked barefoot here. Jayati te adhikam janmana vraja Shrayata Indira Shashwadatrahi. Shrayata Indira. Indira is Lakshmi. Ultimately, Indra is Radharani. But Indra also, another meaning is Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of fortune. Shrayata Indira Shashwadatrahi. Shashwat means eternally, forever. Goddess of fortune resides here. Shashwadatrahi. Atra means here, idhar. Atra. So, Shriyata Indira Shashwadatrahi. Because this Vrindavan land, you may think that it's a small village or a place of mountain dwellers, forest wanderers, simple village. Only cows and calves are there. Don't think like that. Vrindavan is Chintamani Dham. Vrindavan is endowed with all kinds of spiritual opulences. Nobody can compare with these opulences. And the beauty of Krishna in Vrindavan is unparalleled. And the pastimes of Krishna in Vrindavan are unparalleled. The opulence of Vrindavan is superior to Vaikuntha also. The opulence of Krishna's form in Vrindavan is way superior to and much sweeter than Vaikuntha and Narayana also. Right? Not to minimize the position or beauty of Narayana, but at least from Gaudiya Vaishnava perspective, at least from Gopi's perspective, yes, Krishna is more beautiful, more enchanting. At least from Rupa Goswami's Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu perspective, yes, Krishna is more enchanting. But if you ask Vaikuntha Vasis, they say that, oh, this Krishna is just an incarnation of Narayana. Right? If you ask Krishna Bhaktas, they say Narayana is an incarnation of Krishna. But if you ask Narayana Bhaktas, Vishnu Bhaktas, Vaikuntha Vasis in the eternal spiritual world, all the Vaikuntha Vasis say that Krishna is just an avatar of Narayana. We respect their feelings also. Right? So we need to understand different devotees love Krishna and connect with Krishna in different forms. All glories to them. Yadyadhyata urugaya vibhavayanti tattattvapuhu pranayase sadanugrahaya. Krishna will reciprocate with those devotees who approach him in a particular form, in a particular mood, for a particular service. He has no problem. Why should we have problem? So, anyways, but from our perspective, as from a Krishna Bhakta perspective, from Vrajesha Tanaya Bhakta perspective, Krishna's beauty in Vrindavan is superior to Krishna's own beauty in Dwaraka also. Tat saundaryam sachalavanya lakshmistannmadhuryam tasya kim varnitam syat द्रव्यैर्योग्या लौकिका नोपमास्यात् किं वानेन द्वारकेन्द्रेण नापि. In the Brihad Bhagavatam it's mentioned Tat Saundaryam Sachalavanya Lakshmis. Keep one full line in your memory, otherwise you have to recite half line at a time. Tat Saundaryam Sachalavanya Lakshmi. Tat Saundaryam Sachalavanya Lakshmi. Tanmadhuryam tasya kim varnitam syat. Tanmadhuryam tasya kim varnitam syat. Dravyairyogyā laukika nopamasyat. Kim vanyena dvarakendrena napi. Okay. That Saundaryam means Krishna's beauty. Sacha Lavanya Lakshmi means Krishna's loveliness. Saundarya is beauty, Lavanya is his loveliness. Tanmadhuryam, Madhurya means his sweetness. So Krishna Saundarya, Lavanya, Madhurya. Tat Saundaryam Sacha Lavanya Lakshmi Tanmadhuryam Tasya Kim Varnitam Syat. Who has the capacity to ever describe sufficiently, properly these three things of Krishna? Krishna Saundarya, Lavanya, Madhurya are unparalleled. No one has the ability to describe them sufficiently. Tanmadhuryam tasya kim varnitam syat. Dravyairyogyā laukika nopamasyat. Sometimes to describe Krishna's beauty, poets compare Krishna's beauty with beautiful flowers, or moon, lotuses, etc. Right? But Gopakumar says that Dravyairyogyā laukika nopamasyat. Laukika upama means material comparisons. Material comparisons are never befitting comparisons. To compare different elements of Krishna's beauty. You may say Krishna's face is like moon. That's not a great comparison. You may say Krishna's feet are like lotuses. Kya comparison? Aur kuch nahi hai. You don't have a better comparison. Right? So, Dravyairyogyā laukika na upamasyat. Any great material object is not sufficient or is not a befitting comparison to Krishna's beauty. You cannot compare Krishna's beauty with anything else, anything like that. What to speak of material objects? You are saying you cannot compare Krishna's beauty with material objects. What to speak of material objects? Kim vanyena dvarakendrena napi. Even Dwarakendra, Dwarakadhish Krishna also is, his beauty also is incomparable or insignificant comparison to Krishna's beauty or Vrindavan Krishna's beauty. Right? Very superior. You put a selfie of Dwarakadhish Krishna here, a selfie of Vrindavan Krishna here. Compare. Oh, of course. All votes go here. Right? You send an opinion poll. All votes go here. Of course, there are some devotees, they like Dwarka Krishna also. But this is from Braja perspective, Gopi's perspective. Anyways, so Vrindavan is glorious. Vrindavan is opulent. It's filled with all beauties, all opulences. Jayati te dhikam janmana vraja shrayata indira shashvadatrahi daita drishyata dikshutavaka Dayita, oh beloved Krishna, Drishyatam, we want to take your darshan. Please make yourself visible to us. Dayita Drishyatam, please, we want to see you, we want to see you. Dikshutavakaha, Dikshu means we are searching in all directions, right? You called us to the forest in the middle of the night and you suddenly disappeared from this place and we are searching everywhere. Dayita Drishyatam Dikshutavaka Tvayi Dhrita Asavaha Tvam Vichinvate Tvayi Dhrita Asavaha. Asu means life. We are maintaining our life aids depending on you. You are our life. You are our soul. If you are not there, we cannot survive. We cannot maintain ourselves. We cannot live. Because we are completely dependent on you, our life is completely dependent on you. We are searching for you everywhere, desperately, helplessly, piteously. We are crying for your darshan. Please come back and give your darshan. They are demanding Krishna. They are praising Krishna. Sometimes they criticize Krishna also. They demand Krishna's darshan also. They can demand. We cannot demand. Right? Is the meaning clear? First sloka is clear? Jayati teadhikam janmana braja Shrayata indira sashravatrahi Daita drishyata vikshutavata Tvayhrita savaha tvami chimrate. Second sloka. Second. Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sat Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sat Sarasi Jodara Sri Mushadrisha Sarasi Jodara Sri Mushadrisha Suratanathate Shulkadasika Suratanathate Shulkadasika Varadanighnato Neha Kimvadha Varadanighnato Neha Kimvadha. The gopis are saying Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sat. Sharad, that is Sharad Ritu, right? That is Sharad Purnima day. Sharad means autumn season. Sharad Udasaye. Uda means Udaka, water. Udashaye means Jalashaya, a lake, a reservoir of water. Sharad Udashaye means autumnal lakes. Krishna, there are so many lakes in Vrindavan. Especially during autumn season, these lakes are very beautiful because they are filled with lotuses. Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sat. Sadhu jata sat. Jata means taking birth, right? So during the autumn season, in the water reservoirs, in the lakes of Vrindavan, so many beautiful lotuses take birth. Sharad Udashaye Sadhu Jata Sat. Sadhu Jata means good birth, having good birth. So lotus can grow in multiple places, dirty places also, but during autumn season, the lakes of Vrindavan are very pure. During monsoon season, the lakes become dirty because too much of water. But during autumn season, all the dirt settles down and small drizzles of rain come. They form a beautiful transparent layer of water on top of all the lakes. So now autumnal lakes appear very clear, very transparent, very clean. But monsoon lakes, they appear little turbulent, filled with muddy water. You can see from a distance they are brown water, but this is transparent water. So in those clean, crystal clear, transparent lakes of Vrindavan during the autumn season, beautiful lotuses take birth. Sharadudashaye sadhu jatasat. Sadhu jatasat. They have taken good birth. And Gopis are comparing Krishna with that lotus. Sharadudashaye sadhu jatasat. Sarasi Jodara Shri Mushadrisha. Sarasija Udara. Again, Saras means lake. Sarasija means that which is born out of lake. That is lotus. Right? Krishna, your face is so beautiful. Sri Musha, your beautiful face is as beautiful as or more beautiful compared to a lotus that took birth in the autumnal lakes of Vrindavan. Right. Sri Musha Drisha, please show that face to us. Sharadudashaye sadhu jatasat. Sarasi Sri Musha Drisha. This is the beauty of Krishna's face. Especially in those autumnal lakes, blue lotuses grow. White lotuses are there, pink lotuses are there, so many things. But there are some lotuses that bloom in sunlight. There are some lotuses that bloom in moonlight. These are Indivara, right? They bloom in moonlight. So these blue lotuses that blossom in moonlight, they resemble Krishna's face. Fullendivara kanti mindu vadanam barhavatam sapriyam Srivatsankamudara kaustubhadharam Pitambaram sundaram Gopina nayanotpalarchitatanam Gopasanghavritam Govindam kalaveduvadanaparam Devyangabhusham bhaje. Very beautiful description. Fullendivara kantiminduvadanam. So Krishna's beautiful face is like a freshly blossomed blue lotus bathed in moonlight. Right? In autumn season, these lotuses are blooming and moonshine is bathing them. Like these blue lotuses are like they appear very brilliant in moonshine. Fullendivara kantiminduvadanam barhavatam sapriyam Srivatsankamudara kaustubhadharam Pitambaram sundaram. Srivatsanka, you know, Srivatsamar Krishna has. Udara kaustubhadharam, on his broad chest he has kaustubhamani. Pitambaram sundaram, he has yellow dhoti. Sundaram is very beautiful. And further beauty is Gopina nayanotpalarchitatanam Gopasanghavritam. Gopinam Nayana Utpala Archita Tanum. Krishna's beautiful form is worshipped by the flowers of Gopi's glances. So you take flowers and then throw on somebody, that's like Pushpa Abhishek done to that person. You are worshipping that person, you are honoring that person, you are respecting that person, right? Here the Gopis' loving glances are compared to those flowers. And Krishna's body is being worshipped by flower showers of Gopis' glances. Gopina nayanotpalarchitatanum Gopasanghavritam. And Go is cows, Gopa is cowhead boys, Sangha means their community or their group, Avritam, they are surrounding Krishna. Krishna is surrounded by the cows and the Gopas. And the Gopis are glancing on Krishna as Krishna is entering the forest. That's like Varahapedam Natavaravapu. Gopinam nayanotpalarchitatanum Gopasanghavritam Govindam kalaveduvadanaparam Devyangabhusham bhaje. Govindam, that Govinda, the pleasure giver of cows, kalaveduvadanaparam, he is happily playing his flute while decorated with beautiful ornaments. That's how he enters the forest of Vrindavan, right? So Krishna's beauty is often compared to a blue lotus blooming in the autumnal lakes of Vrindavan, bathed in moonshine. You want one more reference? It's connected to holy name. Yoga Shrutyapapatti Nirjanavana Dhyanadva Sambhavita Swarajyam Pratipadya Nirbhayamami Mukta Bhavantu Dvija Asmakam tu Kadamba Kunja Kuhara Pronmila Dindivara Shreyanishyamala Dhamana Majushatam Janmastu Lakshavadhi. Beautiful. Yoga Shrutya Papatti Nirjanavana Dhyanadva Sambhavita. There are some great yogis. They go to Nirjanavana, secluded forests, and they enter into dhyana. Dhyanadva Sambhavita. Swarajyam Pratipadya Nirbhayamami Mukta Bhavantu Dvija. Let them do their solitary meditation in secluded forests. Let them assume that they are liberated. Let them actually be liberated. No problem. Let them be liberated. But as far as I am concerned, Asmakam tu kadamba kunja kuhara pronmila dindivara. Means as far as we are concerned, we are not interested in solitary meditation in secluded forests. We are not interested in liberation. We are interested in what? Okay, close your eyes now. Our interests are revealed through this shloka. Just imagine, there's a beautiful lake. In that lake, there are nicely blossoming blue lotuses. And that lake is surrounded by so many kadamba trees. And each kadamba tree is filled with hundreds and thousands of kadamba flowers. And the pollen of that kadamba flowers falls into this lake. And the lake is already filled with so many blue lotuses. And around the blue lotuses, you see kadamba pollen. Kadamba pollen is yellow, blue lotus is blue. And Krishna is more beautiful than this scene. Krishna is wearing a yellow, lightning like dhoti. And that is like kadamba pollen. And Krishna has a bluish complexion, that's like blue lotus. And that form of Krishna, which is bluish form dressed in yellow, is more beautiful than this lake filled with blue lotuses and surrounded by kadamba pollen. Right? And we want to chant the names of that Krishna. Asmakam tu kadamba kunja kuhara pronmila dindivara Shreyanishyamala dhamana madushatam janmastu lakshavadhi. Life after life, life after life, we want to chant the names of that beautiful Krishna. Janmastu lakshavadhi. Why do we need any other benedictions? Lakhs of benedictions. Holy name is sufficient. Krishna is sufficient. Right? Anyways, this I'm recollecting all this because Sharadu Dasaye Sadhu Jatasad. Krishna's beauty is like that freshly blossomed blue lotus in the autumnal lakes of Vrindavan. Sharadu Dasaye Sadhu Jatasad Sarasi Jodara Sri Mushadrishna Suratanathate Shulka Dasika Varada Meghanato Neha Kinvadha. We discussed only half shloka till now. Second half is pending. Suratanathate. Krishna, you are Natha. Krishna is Jagannath. Krishna is Dwarkanath. Krishna is Mathuranath. Krishna is Vrajanath. He is Nath of so many things. He is Yadunath, but this is Suratanath. Surati. Rati means attraction towards Krishna. Rati means unparalleled or helplessly getting attracted to Krishna. Rati, attachment to Krishna. Right? Suratanatha means Krishna, you are the master of our attachment. You are the master of our affection. If at all we have to have some attachment or attraction or affection to someone, you are the right object. You are the Suratanatha. You are the Natha of our Rati. We have Rati towards so many things. We have Rati towards cars or bungalows or buildings have power and position and followers. So many ratis we have. But the real object of our rati is, surati is Krishna. Is the right object of attraction. Is the right object of attachment. Suratanathate. Oh Krishna, we are very attached to you. We have the right attachment towards you. Right? The real attachment of a soul is towards Krishna, not someone else. Whether we realize it today or tomorrow or after 10 million lifetimes, we are all attached to Krishna, attracted to Krishna. We have a natural intrinsic attachment and attraction towards Krishna, Krishna's form. There is no doubt in it. Suratanathate. And gopis are in the purest form of consciousness where they have deepest attachment to Krishna. When the consciousness is contaminated, then that consciousness is diverted towards many other ratis. They have rati towards other things, right? But when the consciousness is pure, our rati is towards Krishna only. Our attraction is towards Krishna only, right? And the gopis are in the purest form of consciousness. But Krishna, although we are in pure consciousness, what is your consciousness? Suratanathate, we are attached to you. We are serving you. We are not even giving a salary. We are your maid servants. Ashulka dasika. Because of our attraction towards you, we became your dasis. We became your maid servants. But servants has to be paid, right? Salary. Shulka. You have to give some shulka. But you have made us ashulka dasika. Paymentless servants. Salary-less servants. Right? We are in the right position of doing the right service, but no payment. But what payment do you want? Gold, silver, diamonds, power, position, mystic siddhis, opulences, rulership of different planets? No, we don't want any of those fees or salary. The salary that we want is your darshan, your beautiful darshan, nothing else. Varada nighanato neha kimbada. You are Varada. Many scriptures, many Puranas, they glorify you as Varada, the best of all bestowers of benedictions. Vara means boon. Varada means one who gives boon. And Krishna is Varadaraj, is Varadeshwara, is the best of all bestowers of benedictions. Krishna, as your devotees, we have our heart is in the right place. We have attraction towards you, no one else. We are Pakka from our side. Second, we are serving you. We are dasis. That's also wonderful. And you are being glorified as Varada, the best of all bestowers of benedictions. But you are not giving a salary to people who are in the right position. If they are not serving properly, you cannot give salary. We understand. My darshan is not accessible to devatas. We can say that. Traivishtapanam api dura darshanam prema smita snigdha nirikshananam pashyama rupam tava sarva saubhagam. Dwarkavas say, Traivishtapanam api dura darshanam. Krishna's darshan is very rare to attain even for great devatas also. Even devatas also cannot attain darshan of Krishna because they don't have surati. Surati is missing, right? Their rati towards Krishna is because Krishna will protect them from asuras. That's their primary connection. That's their sambandha. Right? So because Krishna keeps us in the position of being the rulers of heavenly planets, Krishna will protect us from the asuras. Therefore, let's worship him. Let's go and pray to him. Many times devatas are in that mode. That rati is not surati. That is conditioned rati. But the gopis have surati. Gopis' love for Krishna is unconditional. Although we love you and we serve you unconditionally, you are not giving us payment. And what payment are we asking? We are not asking us to put us in heavenly positions. Indra is worshipping you so that because he wants to attain Indra Simhasan, position of the ruler of heavenly planet. And Brahma is praying you for the ability to create. And many people, materialistic people, they are praying to you for fulfilling their material desires. Arto, Jignasura, Arthati, Gnanito, Bharatarshava. We are not like that. We have surati. We have a right attraction towards you. Our attraction towards you is in the right position. And we are serving you sincerely. We abandon everything. Pati, Sutta, Bhratru, Bandhava, we abandoned everybody and we came here and You are so indifferent, you are so insensitive, you can't even show your face also. That's the only shulka we want. The salary that we want is not gold or silver or diamonds. We just want your darshan. But without giving this salary of your darshan, you are kidding us. You will incur the sinful reaction of killing innocent women, Krishna. You understand this? They're a little harsh now. Varada nighanato neha kim vadha. Are you not killing us? Neha kim vadha? Is it not killing? You have extracted so much service from us, so much love from us, so much of attraction from us, and you are not even paying the payment of your darshan also. Varada nighanato neha kim vadha. Are you not killing us? They are blaming Krishna. Is it clear?
Yes.
Sharadudashaye sadhujatasam Sarasvijodara Shri Mushadrishna Suratanathate Sukadasika Varadamignato Nehakimbadha. Next shloka. This third one, right? Vishajalapyaya vyala rakshasa Vishajalapyaya vyala rakshasa Varshamarita dvaidyutanala Varshamarita dvaidyutanala Vrishamayatmaja vishvato bhayad Vrishamayatmaja vishvato bhayad Rishabhadevam rakshitamuhu Rishabhadevam rakshitamuhu. The gopis are recollecting all those incidents where Krishna saved them from calamities. Krishna, you saved us from so many calamities. Not one, not two, so many of them. Vishajalapyaya dvyala rakshasa. Vishajala means poisonous waters. Just like Kunti Maharani prayed. Visham mahagnehi purushada darshana rasatsabhaya vanavasa kritsrada. This also is starting from Visha. Theme is same. Kunti Maharani is saying that Krishna, you protected my sons Pandavas from so many calamities. Another Gopis are saying that Krishna, you protected Brajavasis from so many calamities. Both are beginning with Visha, poison, poison. Visha, Visha. Vishajalapyaya dvyala rakshasa. You protected us from Vishajala, poisonous waters. Who poisoned the waters?
Kaliya.
Yes, Kaliya. Kaliya poisoned the waters and Krishna subdued Kaliya and saved the Brajavasis. Vyala Rakshasa, you also protected us from this Aghasur demon, great Python demon. Varshamaruta dvaidyutanala. Varsha means rain created by Indra during Govardhan mountain, Govardhan Leela. Varsha. Maruta means whirlwind. And of course, when Indra sent rains, the rains came along with winds. Right? Samvartaka winds. Samvartaka clouds and very fierce winds and rain, all of them came together. Thunder came together. But This Maruta can also refer to this Trinavarta, whirlwind demon. Varsha Vaidyuta Nala. Vaidyuta, lightning bolts, thunderbolts of Indra. Anala means forest fire. That's scorching everyone. Krishna just swallowed the forest fire. Done. When there is forest fire, all the Gopas are very much perturbed and they're anxious. You know what Krishna said? My dear Gopas, close your eyes. All of them closed their eyes. Krishna swallowed the forest fire and he says, Gopas, open your eyes. Fire is not there. Very easy, right? Varshamarutadvaidyupanala. Next. Vrishamayatmajad vishvato bhayat. Vrishamayatmajad. Vrisha means Aristasura demon. Mayatmaja means son of Maya demon, that is Vyomasura, who has stolen Krishna's Gopa boys and hid them in a cave. By the way, Mayasura is not, Vyomasura is not yet killed. Gopis are predicting a future event. Right. So they are still in 31st chapter only. But Aristasura and Vyomasura will be killed in 36, 37, those chapters. Right. They can predict in future also. Anyways. Vrishamayatmajat vishvato bhayat. All these great demons, they can create bhaya, terror and fear in the hearts of everybody in the entire universe. Vishvato bhayat. But Rishabhate vayam rakshita muhu. Oh Rishabha, oh best of all. Vayam rakshita, you have protected us. Muhu, constantly, repeatedly. You repeatedly protected us from so many calamities, from so many demons. Now you have become so indifferent. You have become so insensitive. Now you are not protecting us from the greatest calamity, a calamity which is greater than all these calamities. What is that calamity? Calamity of separation from you. Please protect us from this separation. That is more painful than scorching fire. If we are swallowed by Aghasur, that would have been easier than being swallowed by this python of separation. That poisonous waters are not as dangerous as the poison of separation. And the scorching fire, or the forest fire, that is not as scorching as this scorching fire of separation. So we are in a more piteous condition. This is the right time for you to come and protect us. That's what the gopis are saying. Vishajalapyayad vyala rakshasad varshamarutad vaidyutanala vrishamayatmajad vishvato bhayad rishabhate vayam rakshita muhu. Sometimes they are glorifying Krishna, sometimes they are chastising Krishna. Actually, I also see a pattern. One shloka praise, one shloka criticism. Alternate. Last shloka is criticism. This seems like praise. But some shlokas, they do praise also, criticism also, parallelly, simultaneously. Fourth. न खलु गोपिका नंदनो भवान न खलु गोपिका नंदनो भवान अखिल देहिनां अंतरात्मकृत अखिल देहिनां अंतरात्मदृक् विखन सार्थितो विश्वगुप्तये विखन सार्थितो विश्वगुप्तये सखमुदैवां सात्वताकुले Sakhau Deva Satvata Kule Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan. Okay, let me not reveal anything. Let me explain it now. You figure out what they are trying to say. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan. Oh Krishna, Bhavan means aap. Very respectfully they are addressing, oh Krishna, you are not Gopika Nandan. Who is the Gopika there? Kids. Who is the Gopika there? Yashoda Mata, correct. Gopika Nandan means son of Yashoda. Krishna. Krishna, you are not Yashoda's son. Nakhalu Gopika. Certainly, Khalu means certainly, Pakka. We are convinced. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan. You are not the son of Mother Yashoda. 100% sure. We are convinced about it. Right. And who are you? See this second line. Akhila Dehina Antaratma Druk. You are the Antaratma. You are the Paramatma. You are the super soul of all embodied living beings. Akhila means all. Dehina means embodied living beings. Antaratma means you are the super soul. You are not simply the son of Mother Yashoda. You are the super soul of all living beings. They are praising is Keli Manjari. The gopis are praising Krishna, right? You are not just the son of Mother Yashoda. You are the Paramatma of every living being, right? Wonderfully appreciating. Okay, they know the inner meanings already. They are in pure Gaudiya mode. Vikhanasarthito Vishwaguptaye. Vikhanasa means Brahma. Arthito, he begged. Vikhanasarthita means Brahma begged you. Why? What was the reason for his begging? Vishwaguptaye, for the protection of the universe. Vishwa means universe, Guptaye means to protect. For the protection of the universe, for the proper maintenance of the universe, to be more specific, to reduce the burden of Mother Earth by wiping out all the corrupt military forces. Brahma went and prayed. He chanted Purusha Sutta. He said, Sahasra Sirsha Purusha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sabhomim Vishwato Vritva Atyatishta Dashangulam Purusha Evedagum Sarvam Yadbhutam Yascha Bhavyam. Like that he is praising in a very reverential mode along with all the devatas. Vikhanasarthito Vishwaguptaye, for the protection of the universe, for the protection of Mother Earth. Then Sakha Udayivan Satvata Kule. Oh Sakha, oh our friend Udayivan, you have appeared in Satvatam Kula, in the Yadu dynasty. So meaning is clear. Krishna, you are not just the son of Mother Yashoda. You are the Paramatma in the hearts of all living entities. And Lord Brahma requested you. He prayed piteously. He prayed that you appear in the Satvatakala, in the Yadu dynasty, and reduce the burden of the earth and protect the universe. So nice praise, right? Are they praising? Yeah. So they not praising? How many of you say this is praise of Krishna? Okay, so many. Sarcastic praise. Why do you say it's not praise? Some interaction. Some throat rest. Yes, Devi.
Yashoda Maya has such a lovely heart that for one baby, she will leave everything and just run to him. But you are, even though so many gopis
are there
crying for you, but still you have such a hard heart that you won't come and to us.
Very good. This is the art of Gaudiya Vaishnava purport. I know that they know the answer. So now let's see another meaning of this shloka. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan. Oh Krishna, you are not Gopika Nandan. Our Gopika Nandan, as we know, is Damodar. Damodar is bound by the love and affection of his devotees. When Mother Yashoda tried to bind Damodar, he was immediately bound. Initially, he showed some restraint, but later he came under the control of Mother Yashoda. The Gopikanandan that we know, he is Aham Bhakta Paradhino, he is Bhakta Yajitattvam, he is Bhakti Baddham, he is bound with the love and affection of his devotees. And on top of it, Gopika, Mother Yashoda is so glorious. She is so pure. She is so compassionate. She is very kind. Looks like you have not inherited any of her qualities. You are not kind. You are not compassionate. You have absolutely no intention to be bound by the affection of your devotees. See, Gopika is Yashoda. Yashoda is kind and merciful. And as her son, he is supposed to be merciful, but he is not merciful. He is not giving darshan to the gopis. Therefore, they are not Gopikanandan. That's one reason. Another reason is our Gopikanandan, as we know as Damodar, in Damodar Leela, he comes under the control of his devotees, but you did not come under our control. You just left us. Right? You are not the old Gopikanandan or young Gopikanandan, younger Gopikanandan as Damodar, because as Damodar you have been merciful to devotees, but you are not merciful now. Now, as the son of a merciful lady like like Yashoda, you are supposed to show mercy, but looks like you don't have that qualities in both ways. They are saying you are not Gopikananda. However, Damodar is completely captivated by the love and affection of his devotees. When a devotee binds the Lord with a rope of love, the Lord cannot release himself. Even though he has the ability to release Nalakavira and Manigriva from these great Yamalarjuna trees, right? They were bound in the bodies of trees, right? But Krishna could liberate them. But Krishna could not liberate himself from the bondage of Mother Yashoda's rope. Chinatsi ghoram yamapashabandham Bhinatsi bhimam bhava pashabandham Chinatsi sarvasya samasta bandham Naivatmano bhakta kritam tu bandham Chinatsi ghoram yamapashabandham. Ghoram yamapasha. Krishna can easily cut this yamapasha bandha. Chinatsi ghoram yamapasha bandham Bhinatsi bhimam bhava pasha bandham. Bhavapasha. There is yamapasha, this is bhavapasha. Bhavapasha, yamapasha is at the time of death. Bhavapasha is throughout the life. Right? So both are bandha only. Both are bondages only. But Krishna can destroy both bondages. Chinatsi ghoram yamapasha bandham Bhinatsi bhimam bhava pasha bandham Chinatsi sarvasya samasta bandham. He can cut all the knots, all kinds of bondages. But naivatmano bhakta kritam tu bandham. But he has no ability to destroy the bondage, to cut the bondage of affection, love of his devotees. Right? You want to bind Krishna, Anvika? You want to bind Krishna? Then how will you bind Krishna? She's excited. How will you bind? With rope. What rope? What rope will you use? Like this, is showing hand gestures also. Yes, how will you bind Krishna? You bind Krishna by chanting Krishna's names. Okay? Are you binding every day? Huh? I follow up. How many times are you chanting? I reminded her of the promise, last year's promise and commitment in the online classes also. So we bind Krishna not with rope like Mother Yashoda. We don't have so much love like Mother Yashoda. We bind Krishna by chanting Krishna's names. By chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Our movement is not like this. Our movement is like this. Okay. Anyways, Naivatmano bhakta kritam tu bandham. And there are so many exalted devotees here in this assembly, all the gopis. But Krishna is not coming under the control of their love, their affection. Krishna left them. So you are not Gopikanandan Krishna. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinantaratmadrik Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinantaratmadrik Vikhana Sarthito Vishwaguptaye Sakhavidevam Sattvatangule. The gopis are saying, that you are not Gopikanandan. And who are you? Akhila Dehinam Antaratma. You are the Paramatma in the hearts of all living entities. Who is superior? Paramatma, the neutral, unattached witness of all our activities. Paramatma is better? Or Gopikanandan, who comes under the bondage of Mother Yashoda's love? Who's better? Yes, who's better? Gopikanandan, right? So this is not praise, this is criticism. This is pakka criticism, as she nicely pointed out. Criticism. Initially, it looks like praise. Actually, some shlokas are like this. Some stutis are like this. They look like praise, but they're criticism. But some, they look like criticism, they're actually praise. Example, Chaurashtakam itself. Chaurashtakam, whole song looks like a pakka criticism of Krishna, but they're actually praising. Vilomangal Thakur is praising Krishna. He says that Dhanam cha manam cha tathendriyani pranamscha hritva mama sarvameva palaya se kutra dhrutodya chaura tvam bhakti dhamnasi maya niruddha. Dhanam cha, you have taken away my wealth. Manam cha, you have taken away honor. Tathendriyani, you have taken away my sensory strength. I have become very weak now. Dhanam cha manam cha tathendriyani pranamscha hritva. You have taken my life also. Mama sarvameva. You have taken away everything from me. Palaya se putra kidhar bhag rahe? Palaya se kutra dhrutodya chaura. Oh, thief, where are you running away after having stolen everything from me? You have made me completely bankrupt. You are running away. I will arrest you. I will tie you. I will put you in the jail. I will put you in the dark prison of my heart. Right? This is the right punishment. This is the right punishment for you. So apparently it seems that he is using this language of you have committed a theft, you are a criminal, we will arrest you, we will imprison you. It seems like he is actually criticizing Krishna, but he's actually praising Krishna. Right? Sri Radhikaya Hridayasya Chauram Navambuda Shamala Pandhi Chauram Padashritanam Cha Samasta Chauram Chauragraganyam Purusham Namami. Apparently he is criticizing Krishna as you are a great thief, you have stolen everything, like Satrajit criticizing Krishna, right? You have stolen my Samantak money. Vilomangal Thakur's praise apparently seems like that, but it's not that. He's praising. Padashritanam cha samasta chauram, you have taken away everything. When somebody surrenders to you, surrenders to your lotus feet, you will make them bankrupt. You will make them bhikshu. Karoti bhikshum pathi gehinam. We have not seen such a thief anywhere. So that Vilomangal Thakur's Chaurashtakam seems like full criticism of Krishna, very bold criticism of Krishna, explicit criticism of Krishna. But in reality, it's exclusive praise of Krishna. But here the gopis are apparently praising Krishna. If you just tell the first meaning of common people, to common people, that you are not Gopikanandan, you are Paramatma. Brahma prayed to you, you have descended to reduce the burden of death. It seems like praise. But it's not praise, it's pakka criticism. The gopis are saying, Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan. You are not Gopikanandan's son, Gopikanandan. You are not son of Mother Yashoda. She is merciful, you are not merciful. Second, our Gopikanandan that we know is very merciful, but you have changed now. You are Paramatma, you are neutral. Akhila Dehinam Antaratma Durg. What does Paramatma do? Huh? Sees. He is unattached, unbiased, pure witness. If somebody climbs on the terrace and wants to jump from there, Paramatma will not do. On 28th June 2026 at Atlanta at 7:48 p.m. he jumped. And the building is, 30 feet high. He jumped from this corner, south side, north side, east side, west side. That's what he does. And what does Bhagavan do? He will catch him and pull him up. Right? There's a difference between Bhagavan and Paramatma. Narada Muni says in the 5th canto of Bhagavatam, very beautiful. He says, Kartasya sargadishu yo nabadhyate na hanyate deha gatopi daihikaihi drashturna drugyasya gunair vidushyate tasmai namo asakta vivikta sakshine. Tasmai namo asakta vivikta sakshine. You are unattached, pure witness of what we do. That's all. No extra support. Asakta vivikta sakshine. That is Paramatma's description. Mattaha smritir jnanam apohanam cha. I'll give you memory. I'll give you remembrance. I'll give you forgetfulness also. I'll give you knowledge also. But your independence is with you. You do whatever you want. I'll supply smriti jnanam apohanam in accordance with your desires. That's good. Paramatma has to play that role. But Bhagavan goes one step ahead. So you are like neutral Paramatma. You are just observer. Druk, antaratma druk. इधर बैठ के दिखते रहेंगे बस nothing else. And he says, Vikhanasarthito Vishwaguptaye Sakhavudevan Satvatan Kule. So Vikhanasa, Brahma, out of his insecurity to protect his universe that he has created, he called you. And you have to protect his universe and please him. So you appeared only in response to Brahma's prayers. You don't respond to our prayers. Right? So gopis are complaining against Krishna. What's the time now? Oh, 9 o'clock almost. Okay. So I think still we'll do one more sloka. Next. Virachita bhayam vrashnidhuryate. Virachita Virachita bhayam vrashnidhuryate. Charanamiyusham samsritir bhayat. Charanamiyusham samsritir bhayat. Virachita bhayam vrashnidhuryate. Charanamiyusham samsritir bhayat. Karasaroham kantakamadam. Karasaroham kantakamadam. Shirasi dehina shrikaragraham. Shirasi dehina shrikaragraham. Virachita bhayam vrashnidhuryate. Charanamiyusham samsritir bhayat. All the living beings in this world are having bhaya, fear. Out these 4 things, nahara, nidra, bhaya, maithuna, bhaya is very prominent. Samsritir bhayat. Samsriti means the cycle of birth and death. Everybody is fearful of this material existence, which is the cycle of birth and death. But what will relieve them from that fear, from that samsritir bhaya? Virachita bhayam. They are in bhaya. This is abhaya. Abhaya means fearlessness. The Lord's lotus feet, the shelter of Krishna's lotus feet will give them fearlessness. They are fearful of this material existence, samsritir bhayat. But charanamiyusham, if they take the shelter of Krishna's charana, Krishna's lotus feet, then they will get abhayam. Oh Krishna, you are the bestower of fearlessness upon those people who are fearful in this material existence if they take shelter of your lotus feet. And you are Vishnudhurya. Vishnudhurya means the best of all Vishnus. Virachita bhayam Vishnudhuryate charanabhiyusham samsriter bhayam. First half is clear? So in the first half, they glorified Krishna's lotus feet. In the second half, they glorify Krishna's lotus hands. Feet and hands, both are covered in this sloka. Karasaroruham kantakavadam. Karasaroruham means saroruha. Saras means lotus, lake. Saroruha means that which is born out of lake, which is lotus. Karasaroruham means lotus hand. Karasaroruham kantakamadam. Oh dear Lord, Kamadam means your hand will bestow all desires. Kama means desire. Your hands are known to fulfill the desires of all of us, all your devotees, right? Guru Shirasi Dehinaha Shrikara Graham. That Shrikara, that the beautiful hand you put on our head. Shirasi Dehinaha, put your hand on our heads. Shirasi Dehinaha Shrikara Graham. So they are aspiring for the blessing of Krishna's lotus feet and especially blessing of Krishna's lotus hands. So with this, we'll conclude today's session. So tomorrow we'll continue. I'm not sure I'll be able to complete in 2 more days. Whatever happens, happens. Other Prabhu will complete whatever is remaining. So thank you so much. Any questions, comments, reflections, realizations, corrections, objections? Do you want to add something, Prabhu? You want to subtract something?
I'm just so happy to be in your association.
Hari. Yes, Mataji.
So, thank you so much for a wonderful my question is, where did this pastime happen in Vrindavan? There are 2 or 3 places in Vrindavan where Ras dance was performed. Is there any specific reference to any particular place, like the banks of River Yamuna, where this happened?
I don't know, Mataji. No idea. Anyone knows? Any other question? Kids, any questions? We came from online mode to on-site mode. We are seeing ourselves face to face. Is Nitish, any question? I am unmuting you. Nitai, Haridas. Oh, so many kids are here. Yes. What's your name? Huh? Okay, yes.
In the first verse, you mentioned that who can describe Krishna's beauty, loveliness. What was the third one?
That Saundaryam Sachalavanya Lakshmi Tanmadhuryam Tasya Kim Varnitam Syat. Saundaryam, beauty. Lavanya, loveliness. Madhurya, sweetness. Good, you are taking notes nicely. Anything else? Yes, Prabhu.
So you wonderfully explained where which was pastime. I don't have this word to say, but just in the first sloka, you mentioned that Lakshmi is here. But what Lakshmi we are referring here? Because
Radharani.
Hare
Krishna. Means are endowed with all opulences. Not necessarily Vaikuntha Lakshmi. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Yes, Mataji.
I like the point that you said that we find Krishna.
So how many of you are binding? Are you ready to bind Krishna with chanting holy names? Huh? Okay, great. Yes, Mataji. Our bondage around Krishna's waist will be loose if our chanting is inattentive. The more sincere and attentive we are in our chanting, the more our bonding with Krishna is stronger, right?
Because we are binded.
Yes, we are making an attempt to bind. Yes. Krishna feels so obliged to come under the control of someone who chants his names. Oh, this devotee chanted my name. Krishna feels so indebted to such devotee. He chanted my name. That's why we should be very careful in dealings with devotees. Vaishnava Parat can happen at any moment. Although we may not be happy with some Vaishnava's behavior, because he's chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna feels obliged to the devotee. Krishna feels, oh, he's chanting the name of the Lord, he has controlled me. I will come under his captivity. Right? Eventually, at least. So we need to respect one who chants the name. Mahaprabhu was asked by the Kulinagram devotees, who is a Vaishnava? First Mahaprabhu said, one who chants the holy name of Krishna even once is a Vaishnava. Next year they asked the same question. Then Mahaprabhu said, one who repeatedly, continuously chants the names of the Lord is a Vaishnava. Little higher level answer. Third year they asked the same question. Mahaprabhu said, if by seeing the devotee you start chanting Hare Krishna, he is a Vaishnava. Highest level Vaishnava, one who induces others to chant the names of the Lord. So a Vaishnava is defined in terms of how much he chants, how continuously he chants, and how much he inspires others to chant. So chanting is so integral part of our Vaishnava culture and our being, practicing our perfect Vaishnavas. Okay, thank you. We'll conclude. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. One more question. Yes, Mataji.
In the last verse, they say Krishna Puja. Why we call him Krishna Puja? Because Krishna is from what? So he is from Nanda, known as a Nanda Kumar.
Sometimes they call him Devaki Sutha. For them, Devaki is Yashoda. Krishna, I don't exactly recollect any commentary point given by some Tikakar. You know something, bro? Krishna Dhuriya. Okay, we'll do some research. We'll do some homework. Anyways, thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
की जय। His Grace गौरांग दर्शन प्रभु की हरि बोल।
We didn't have a favorite takeaway session by kids.
Yes,
Yes, tell me your favorite takeaways.
हरि बोल।
2 minutes.
Yes,
There are some at least 7, 8 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 online kids I'm seeing here. Apart from many other kids. I think kids are as many as adults here. Yes,
चलो kids।
you can start, Maithili. Others will get inspired.
Krishna, he wants us to not have any pride in our hearts.
She got the best lesson. Krishna wants us to be humble. No pride. Even if gopis manifest slight pride, temporarily, momentarily, that too in connection with Krishna also, to give us a lesson, Krishna left them. So, actually, Dainya and Prema are non-different. Dainya means humility, Prema is law of Krishna. So, the highest Prema for Krishna is manifest when the devotee is most humble. Or the greatest humility is manifest when the devotee has the highest love for Krishna. And this situation here, this whole episode, although sometimes you see that gopis are somewhat criticizing Krishna, actually the underlying mood in this entire prayer is humility, desperation. So, Brihad Bhagavatamrita Narada says that gopis are the topmost devotees of Krishna and they are the most humble devotees of Krishna. And their humility reached their epitome when they are singing Gopi Geet in the middle of Rasa Panchadhyaya. We are discussing prayers of pure devotees when they are in the highest state of humility, deepest state of humility. Right? So humility and prema are non-different. Thank you for that lesson. Anything else? Yes.
See, the gopis' separation was characterized by their remembrance of Krishna, but ours is by forgetting.
Gopis' separation from Krishna is characterized by the remembrance of Krishna, and our separation is characterized by our forgetfulness of Krishna. Wonderful, another wonderful lesson. Thank you. Yes, same, almost the same.
The gopis, they all have such a high state that they are saying, this, and we are just trying to love Krishna when
For them, love for Krishna, prayer towards Krishna is so natural. We are just trying. That's what she says. Yes, Nitish.
almost the same thing as Krishna, but the gopis are also making the prayer so unique that sometimes, like, it looks like they're, it looks like they're praising.
Okay, their praise and criticism are mixed up. Yes, you, Kelly.
I was also going to say something similar to Abba and Rita, because the gopis have so much love for Krishna that their silence, their crying is so much separation.
So they
I was going to say the same
same. All of them are following your footsteps.
thing. But pride is also not accepted by Krishna.
Correct. Even small pride is not accepted by Krishna. Yes, Haridas.
So the gopis, they have to pray, they pray very sincerely with so much love, and I think 20 verses they recited, and only then Krishna came for our time, or my not that way. And so we have seen how much time and how much effort and love we have put just to serve Krishna.
We cannot demand. Even gopis had to plead and beg and piteously cry for Krishna's mercy. How can we say, I'm chanting since 10 years? I'm chanting since 12 years. I'm chanting since 8 years. Krishna did not give me darshan till now. Yes, we need to wait. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.